Hello, I'm Greg Scott from Greenfields Business Advisory, and welcome to our final series, Module 4, in our Occupational Health and Safety video sessions. As with each of the modules that we've done, just a disclaimer that this is not legal advice, it's really information in relation to occupational health and safety. Just to recap what we learned in Module 3. An understanding of hazards and risks and our obligations to minimise them. We explored the hierarchy of control systems. We identified a tool to assist in analysing and reducing risks to harm. And we looked at how and when we can use the hierarchy of controls and risk matrix to eliminate or reduce the risks to harm. So in Module 4, we're going to explore how we can work with our clients as consultants and advisors to minimise and help them minimise risks and employ their obligations. But just before we do, we're going to have a look at some other obligations. So we know we've got obligations under various workplace health and safety acts. There are other workplace duties, which include eliminate or reduce risks, report to WorkSafe all notifiable incidents. You can check on their website, notifiable incidents are those things that are quite serious and WorkSafe needs to be informed. You need to monitor your employee health. Examples of those are hearing tests when exposed to high noise levels, for example. You need to monitor the conditions under the workplace that's under your control. You need to give employees information about workplace health and safety in appropriate languages related to the employees that work with you. You need to keep information and records relating to health and safety of your employees. You need to consult employees on matters that may directly affect their health, safety, and welfare. And ensure that the conduct of your business does not endanger other people, including visitors, the public, and other workers. You have additional specific obligations if your business is involved in handling or use of dangerous goods, design, manufacture, importation, supply, erection, or installation of plant, and the manufacture, importation, supply of substances. So how can we get this information and work with our clients? Well, now you know the basics from courses 1, 2, and 3. You can explore with your clients some of the following. Are they aware of their obligations under the various acts? Do they understand the implications of industrial manslaughter legislation? Do they have a safety plan? Do they have a safety framework? Have they identified someone responsible for OHS in their organisation? Have they conducted hazard analysis using the hierarchy of controls and risk matrix? Do they consult with their employees on safety matters? Do they have training records? Do they have a thorough induction program and do they record those inductions? Is bullying and harassment training included in inductions? Do they monitor their performance? Do they know the highest source of injury in their organisation? And do they have a return to work solution to comply with the Return to Work Act? Why is managing OH&S important? Well, make sure we comply with OH&S obligations under the Act, maintain a safe workplace for employee benefit, reduce costs through the business through lost time, medical costs, work cover premium reductions, reduce the risk of heavy fines or jail time due to industrial manslaughter legislation. Is there more that I can do? You can ask your customer the questions on the previous page. There'll be attached checklists that you'll be able to get through contacting or through the NCP. You can contact your workplace authority in each state. If you need to find out more information, there's lots of information on their websites. You can contact me here at Greenfields Business Advisory. There's my mobile and there's my email. And finally, here's some statistics. So, for example, cost of work-related injury and disease to the Australian economy is a staggering $61.8 billion per annum. To date, we have 34 people killed in the workplace in Australia. This $480 million is the total amount of workers' compensation paid each year for work-related mental disorders. So here's what we learned in Module 4. The obligation and duties and some questions to ask your clients. We understand why managing OHS is important. We've got some contact details for more information or assistance if you need it. And there's some data on the costs of workplace disease and injuries to the Australian economy. So thank you for joining me for all 4 modules of workplace health and safety. I really hope it's been beneficial to you. Do feel free to reach out on the details. You can contact me at Greenfield Business Advisory. All the best with managing occupational health and safety either for yourself or for your customers. Thank you and goodbye.